This is Bruton, Somerset's least used station. Only a handful of trains, one an hour, stop at the station. Many locals don't even use it. Today I'm going to show you what it's like to actually visit this station, from the history to today's services. And welcome to the least used station in Somerset. Yes, finally here at Bruton. As I said earlier, the intro, for a couple of years it wasn't Somerset's least used station. That was a few stops further up the line at Freshford, but it is now officially Bruton. So, yep, Bruton, I'm officially ticking you off my list. Yeah, we just arrived up from Castle Carey. So what have we actually got here then? Yes, a basic just two platform, two line jobby. Not actually got that regular a service. Let's just take a little wander down platform 1 to start with. So what we actually got then here, realistically not much. Quite a bit of greenery around, which is nice to see. Oh, nice little flowers as well. Natural, not planted, it looks like. It's useful to see that it does tell you where to go for the rail replacement if you need it. If we carry on wandering down, we have got the bus stop style waiting shelter. Decent size actually. There is also an outside proper bench, some little flower pots, which is always nice to see. Bicycle rack and lots of different posters. Of course, you've got your help points, some more information bits. And if we come out, then there is a little station car park, and then you also got a garage, and that could be an original signal box, but there's stuff on there, so I don't know if we can see, where it doesn't say GW. I think it actually says something to do with the garage, remembering other videos I've seen from Bruton. And of course you've got nice, the clock isn't the same either. So, yep, as I say, it's a nice little car park. If I just bring you back up, you have also got your electronic timetable board there. Yeah, it looks like it's 1 train an hour here at Bruton. Yeah, help point as well. There's one thing I've not seen. I don't think there's actually any ticket buying facilities here at Bruton at all. Yeah, looks like no ticket buying facilities. Let's have a look. Correct, it does say that actually. There, There are no ticket purchasing facilities available at this station. And then there's the bridge to get over to platform number 2. I'll come back to you on platform number 2. Right, now down on platform 2 here at Bruton. Just brought you right down to the what I'm going to call the Weymouth end of the platform. Gives you a slightly better view of what is now a garage, but could well have been a signal box. That's just a view of the station itself. As you can see, it is completely arrow straight, which makes a bit of a difference. Then if you look down the line, I don't know if you can actually see, it looks like it does come up a slight crest into Bruton station. Let's just carry on wandering down. So what we got here on platform 2, pretty much the same as platform 1 it appears. We have got a outside bench which is remembering somebody, which is nice to see. Information boards with train times. Yeah, we can see all the different places it goes. Yeah, it gives you, if we look at Castle Carey, Monday to Friday. Yeah, it's not exactly a regular, so it's about 8 trains there. Chatnall, yeah, but it's got all year request stops as well, and a lot of the stuff which is like on the Heart of Wessex line, which if we look at the sign that says Bruton there, it does say Heart of Wessex line, so you can explore it using a Heart of Wessex Day Ranger ticket. Then we've got, again, quite a reasonable size bus stop style waiting shelter here on platform 2. There's your help point, which is also doubles up as your dot matrix thing. So you've got 13, 14, 41, 13, 40. So yeah, it's 1 train an hour, not any direction, just 1 train an hour. So you can probably see a little bit where it is the least used station in Somerset. It is nice to see there is the grit salt bin. And that is pretty much everything to see here at Bruton Station. There really is not much here. Ooh, that's nice. Looks like it might have been planted recently. Now you've got daffodils starting to come through and other pretty flowers. It's things like those flowers like that, which and the little flower beds which they do on these stations, that it does add a bit of character to them. Otherwise they'll just be dull and ditch water, which is what a lot of modern day stations unfortunately are becoming. Just copy and paste jobbies, no character, no soul or anything. They don't make them like they used to, unfortunately. You won't be seeing any more places like Hellyfield or St Denis constructed. It'll all just be copy and paste jobbies. Right, so now just down at the far end here of platform 2, probably the London end then, or the Gloucester end. There we go, that's just a view of the station as a whole. Now let's just wander back up. Yeah, it easily fitted in a 3-car 166 is what we came in on. I don't know if you get nowadays any IETs running through. You might do in peak summertime. Then you imagine you fit a 5-car IET in. Surprisingly enough, when I left to come down this morning from my local station, a 9-car IET didn't fit in, which I always thought it did. So I've learned something today. Right, I will come back to you in a second when I find somewhere to go over the history here at Bruton. Right, history of the railways here at Bruton. As I say, it is Somerset's least used station, but for the 22-23 and 23-24 period, that owner actually went to Freshford, a few stops up the line, just outside Bath. It is served and managed by Great Western Railway. They do also get some South Western Railway services stopping at the station. It first opened 1st of September 1856 by the original Great Western Railway on its Wiltshire, Somerset and Weymouth main line. Originally it was just a single track line on that one, but there was a passing loop here at Bruton. There were stone buildings erected on both platforms, and the footbridge was erected in 1895 to connect the two platforms, not the one we've got today. There was also a signal box provided from 1877, which is at the west end of the station, which is the one which is now a garage. There was also a goods yard on the north side of the line opposite the signal box. That closed on the 5th of April 1965, and the station was downgraded to an unstaffed halt on the 6th of October 1969. So as I said, there's no ticket buying facilities or anything here. The cutting which the line and the station is built in is a site of special scientific interest, as one of the best places in England to demonstrate the stratigraphic distinction of ammonites in the subcontractors zone and the Maurice zone. If anyone knows what that means, please put it down in the comments. So I haven't got a clue. That's what it says when I did my research before heading out. It sounds important. And the most important numbers you're going to be interested in here at Bruton are the passenger numbers according to the Office and Rail and Road Statistics, and if I can do it, they'll be up in this corner somewhere. So for the 2023-2024 period, Bruton had 51,030 passengers for entries and exits, while in the 2024-2025 recording period, that figure increased slightly to 53,002. So that's one person making a return journey with a ticket over the 53,000 mark. That is a small increase of 1,972 passengers or entries and exits. So yeah, not too shabby. As I said, it is the least used station, but only by, I think it's 2,000 or 3,000. I will put in some way the figures for Freshford as well, just so you can compare them. And so yep, that is everything to show you here at Bruton Station. So yeah, thank you very much for joining me today as I've come to explore Somerset's least used station. And if you like the content and the video and all that, please remember to do all your normal good stuff, like, subscribe, share, comment. And if you do ever come on your own little adventure to visit Somerset's least used station, let me know what you think of the station in the comments. And until next time, I'll talk to everybody very, very soon. So yep, from what the sign says, Bruton Station on the Heart of Wessex line, it is choo choo for now. There you go, one final look at the station for you.